Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. Today we are diving deep into the world of cryptography, specifically focusing on a crucial aspect of advanced encryption standard or AES key expansion. Before we jump into the key expansion, let's see what is AES. It is a widely used symmetric encryption algorithm that secures sensitive information. AES works by using a secret key to scramble data and then unscramble it back with the same key. It is established by the US National Institute of Standard and Technology NIST in 2001. So now what is key in AES? To understand it, let's see an example. Imagine a bank vault with a single simple lock. While it might a determined thief could crack it easily. AES is like a highly secured vault with multiple increasingly complex locks. Each lock requires a unique key derived from the original key, and that's where the key expansion comes in. AES takes a fixed size key and like 128, 192 or 256 bits and expands it into a larger set of round keys. These round keys are used in each round of encryption and decryption process. Let's see the key expansion process. Think of the original key as a set of words. Key expansion manipulates this word through various operations like substitution, rotation, and mixing with a specific function to generate new round of keys. In this key expansion, first we need a original key. The first four words come directly from the original key. Then the substitution box. This is a predefined table used in a specific step of each round during encryption and decryption. And a round constant. This table contains a set of pre-computed constant values used during a specific step in the key expansion process. It is also called Archon table. Each new round key involves manipulating existing word using XOR operation, the specified function, and the Archon table value. This process continues for all the required rounds for AES. As example, 10 round for 128 bit. Now let's explain the code of AES key expansion. So let's start the code. At first, we find two methods Archon and Xbox. These two contain some predetermined values. So we will skip this part and here we find a method get Archon value. By this method, we can get the value of Archon table, and this S box method we can get the value of S box. So here is the main method. At first the scanner object is for take input from the console and two integer array previous the pref key and new key for contain previous key and new key. And we initialize a integer variable name round for contain the round number for the new key and a for loop for contain the previous round key, and by using this for loop we will show the previous round keys. And now the calculation part. At first we initialize a temp column array for contain some temporary values in our previous key, and this for loop is for iterates every value from that column in Xbox and contain in the temporary column, and then we will conduct a XOR operation with the temporary column and the value from the recon table, and by using this for loop we will conduct another XOR operation with the temporary column and previous key and store that value in our new key. and then we will generate the remaining columns of our new key. For that we will start a nested for loop and its range will be 4. Then in this for loop we will conduct a XOR operation between new key which and the previous key, and it will be stored in the new key in this column and row from our nested for loop. And by using this for loop we will get the new key, and it will be formatted in hexadecimal string by using this portion, and we will print it out, and by this line we will close our scanner. So that's about the code. Now we will run the code. At first we will enter the round number. I will select 3 and a previous round key. For sake of time I just skip the input part, and this is our new key for round 3. And this is all about our video. Thank you, and if you have any question let me know in the comment.